Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. It's Samantha. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is the very first time that I have had jumbo braids in my hair. I had no idea how to really take care of them. I just thought, they were a nice, quick, easy style, and I'm definitely going to have them in again. But as usual, I was checking in with my hair, and I noticed that my hair was super dry, and I thought, whew. If I don't do anything about this, my hair is going to get really dry and break. And I'm on a length retention journey, so there was no way it's going to leave my hair to get that dry. Anyway, luckily I installed these myself, so the only cost to me was the price of the extensions. Otherwise, I didn't have to pay a huge amount of money. And I guess that's the fortunate thing, because it means that, I can undo them, moisturize my hair, and redo them as I wish. So as I said, I undid the braids, and I'm only going to show you one of them. I'm not going to go through all of them, just because I did exactly the same for all of them. Yeah, my goodness, my hair felt really dry, especially at the roots. They felt, the roots were really crispy and dry, and I was so glad that I'd actually decided to check it. So before we get into the video, make sure you've subscribed to the channel. Also give the video a thumbs up, and sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So this is the product that I was talking about, which is a new leave-in conditioner by Palmer's. So Palmer's is said to be the #1 cocoa butter company in America, and their focus with this product is length retention. And since I'm on a length retention journey, I thought absolutely. And this is infused with biotin, which we know will help to strengthen the hair and fortify it. But it also says it's got other fortifying protectants, which will basically help to moisturize the hair, keep the hair moisturized, and protect the hair from friction and breakage. And one of those things is going to be obviously cocoa butter. Cocoa butter is an amazing butter for the hair. It really helps to soften the hair, and helps to lock in moisture. So the smell, it's no surprise, it smells of cocoa butter, but it's much lighter than the cocoa butter you get, for your skin. And it's thick as well, really thick. As you saw, there was nothing coming out there when I was holding it upside down. And what I did was shake it up a little bit just to loosen it up a bit, and the consistency really nice and creamy. And oh my gosh, as soon as it went onto my hair felt immediately moisturized. So this also says that it will help with detangling, but my hair was already detangled, to be honest, so I didn't really need to do that. But it does have, I suppose, reasonable slip for a leave-in conditioning cream, but I am not sure that I would necessarily rake a comb through this. Maybe finger detangling, yes, obviously that would be possible, but with combs and brushes, I'm not so sure. So what you notice there is that I actually made sure that I applied some of this cream right down to my roots, because those were the driest parts, and they needed that, and then I just worked the product throughout the rest of the hair, down the hair shaft, and all the way to my ends. So we usually talk about this prayer motion or something, but praying hands motion, a way of applying products to your hair. Sometimes I do it, but I always find that it works best when you have when you're working with a big chunk of hair. If you working with a small section of hair, then sometimes it doesn't really work for me. And I find that method doesn't really get down to the roots. So the roots will be left without products if you're not careful. So I do use it to some extent, but then I just work it on, just massage the product into my hair. And as you can see, my hair was really coming to life. It felt moisturized. The curls were starting to pop back through. I didn't want it to shrink all the way back up because I was going to rebraid it. And then I followed that up with my oil. So it's my trusty Jamaican black castor oil, which I used to seal in the moisture, and oh goodness me, the softness came back. My hair no longer felt crispy. It felt really, really good, and I made sure that I applied some of the castor oil down to the roots. So castor oil is super thick. It's really viscous, and you do have to be careful with it, especially if you've got fine hair. And because my hair was a little bit stretched, I had to be a bit more careful there. So I massaged it a little bit, but then I mostly did squeezing the oil into my hair, just because I didn't want to cause too much manipulation and friction of my hair, and that was it. My hair just came back to life and it was happy again. So I just rebraided it, and then just went around and did that to the rest of the braids. So you'll have noticed that I didn't apply any liquid to my hair. I just wanted to really give this a chance to do its job. So I just used the cream and the oil to see whether or not it would actually do a good job of moisturizing my hair. That's why, because usually I use the LCO method. So let me know, what do you do to keep your hair moisturized for longer when your hair is in these jumbo braids? Do you undo them like I did and rebraid them? Or do you just keep them in for a short while? Let me know, because I'm sure there'll be other people who in my position, had big jumbo braids for the first time. What am I saying? I can't talk for all of a sudden. Anyway, and they would like to know what to do as well. So what do I think of this product? Well, I think this new leave-in conditioner with biotin by Palmer's is actually a good product. It really left my hair feeling moisturized, nice and soft and silky, and also it smelled really nice. It's got a really nice creamy texture. It smells nice. It's not overpowering. It is silicone free, so if you don't like silicone, you're going to love this product. And it's got cocoa butter, which is really good for the hair. So I'm not sure that I would have left my hair without the additional castor oil to seal in the moisture. My hair needs a lot of sealing, because it can get dry without it. So it was more or less instinct and habits really to just use the castor oil. But if your hair doesn't like a lot of oil, or if you don't like using a lot of oil, then you could probably skip the castor oil, or you could instead use a lighter oil, something that's a little bit more penetrating. And if you want to know a list of penetrating oils, I do have a video on that, and I'll put a link to that video in the description box below. So yeah, I love this product. Let me know if you've used it, what you thought about it, and if it's something that you would use again. So that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it and found it useful. And if you did, I would really, really appreciate a thumbs up. So I'll have another video for you real soon. But before I go, thank you to my amazing subscribers. You are amazing and I love you so much. If you're watching this video and you have not yet subscribed, go ahead and hit subscribe, because we are heading towards a goal of 10,000 subscribers, at which point we'll have a wonderful giveaway. So go ahead, subscribe, and get your friends and family to come and subscribe, and also share the videos on your socials, etc. So I'll see you next time, my lovelies. Until then, take care of your loved ones, and I'll see you soon. God bless. Bye for now.